in Margarita's book, that is Crazy Shortcut Quilts Margarita. She has done a jelly roll quilt using red and white fabrics. Her daughter sewed all these strips together, and she cut them up into squares and put them together. And the pattern that she did, I just love. So this is going to be for my sister who lives in Alabama. And it's pretty warm down there, and I never thought of making her a quilt. But Margarita has said, you know, I can do a top. Not I specifically, but I can make a top and just back it without putting the batting in. So that's what I'm going to do. I found these beautiful blues. She likes blues. And there's purples in here too. So it's going to be blue and purple. I hope she likes it. I thought they looked really oceany. And actually it only takes, the quilt is just going to be a throw. It's not a full quilt. And it only takes 20 jelly roll strips. And this came as a pack of 40. So I have another 20 that I can still do something with. Make another quilt, make something else. So I'm pretty happy about that. I've got leftovers. So I'm going to start by sewing all my strips together, and you can see the process. Missouri Quilts did this. They started it. And you could look up Missouri Quilts, the Jelly Roll Race, I believe is her video. And she has a whole video on how to put these strips together. But the strips are going to be sewn just like I did with the binding, 1 to 1 all the way down to all 20 of them are sewn together. So I'm going to start that process first. Okay, I've got all 20 strips sewn together like I would for binding. So next what I need to do is to go through this. A pair of scissors, cut off this corner, snip them apart, cut off the corner, snip them apart. So till I've got that one big long strip. Okay, my strips are all pressed. So now I need to cut approximately 18 inches off one end so that all the strips don't go together at the same place. So I'm going to do that, and then I will be sewing these end to end. And I'll show you what that looks like. But I'm going to be joining this end with this end and sewing all along the seam, sewing all of this so it makes 2 strips. And I'm going to keep doing that until I have 8. So first I need to trim about 18 inches off one end, and then it's sewing end to end.